Welcome to my channel, Spirit. Talk to them 333 Tarot. Welcome, guys. Welcome, warriors, chosen ones, and collectives. You already know. Pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. What do you need to release at this time, guys? And yes, I'm using the Muology deck. I'm only using the Muology deck for the three choices. Three choices. And first choice is A time to give rather than take. That's A. Let that process. Boom. B, don't let your pride get in the way. Yes, I wrote on the mark. I want y'all to see clearly. And look, see clearly. See. Show the world the real you. So those are our choices, guys. A time to give rather than take. B, don't let your pride get in the way. C, show the world the real you. All right. Those are choices. Let's get right into it. Put B to the side. And I'm going to use the Wisdom Oracle deck. And 3 cards from each pile. And I have to read some notes. So be prepared, guys. I'm putting it right here. A time to give rather than take. If you pick A, this is your reading. First card I pulled was No Place Like Home. No place like home. Let me read the notes on that, guys. Okay, here we go. No place like home. Coming home to yourself. Okay. Coming home to yourself. Feeling at home. Arriving at a place where you just fit. Being comfortable in your own skin. Place like home. Being comfortable in your own skin, guys. And that's a beautiful thing. Yep. And that's a beautiful thing. Hey, I got to park you out there. And no place like home. No place like home. You can't be in your own skin. You're wearing a mask. That's just period. Whoever you're around and what you need to release is you can't be yourself. And I don't know. When you can't be around yourself, around somebody, sound like people pleasing. Yeah. Or some manipulation going on. That's how I see that right there. Well, the second card was Observer. Observer at this time. Let me read the notes on that one. And wow. I see that little moon right there. Don't want to know the truth, but know the truth. Need to be grounded. And look at this one, dark and gloomy. Blending in. Trying to people please. Wow. All right, let's keep this going, guys. Observer. Sometimes you can't see the forest from the trees. Feelings can get all jumbled up. Often hear one thing when a person says another. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how their words have affected you. This is you only hear what you want to hear instead of processing what you need to hear. That's how I see this. Because you ready, whatever the person's telling you, and you take it as whatever word that trigger you. That's the only word you hear, or what the person is telling you. Because that trigger you, so you shut off everything else and you project. Because you hate criticism. But hey, if they're telling you right and you can't handle it, you got a lot to release at this time. And maybe get out your own way. Let's keep going, guys. Okay, this is the last card from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Exchanging gift. Playful, light, airy, feeling free. Exchanging gifts. Let's read the notes on this, guys. Hope y'all can see it. Okay, bam. Okay, changing gift. The law of giving and receiving. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offers the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you. Sound like an unbalanced situation. There's a lot of taking. Yeah, but nobody's giving back to you. And knowing that the observer card is here, you only see what you want to see. Yeah, you only see what you want to see. And wherever you are right now is not home. If you can't be comfortable in your own skin, you're not at home. You're a guest in your own home. Wow. A guest in your own home. Somebody wants you to be who you're not, to fit in, where you're not supposed to fit in. If you're not comfortable in your own skin, you're not fitting in. You're accepting whatever. When you're the observer and you see it, but you choose to ignore it. Okay, let's get this going, guys. Let's put the a time to give rather than take. Let's pop that over here and put the notes back and let's get into it. And yes, that was a Wisdom Oracle deck. 2 cards from the angels' answers on this situation. Because what do you need to release? Hey, we're going to find out, right? Let's keep going. First card I pulled from Angel Answers. Ask for help from others. But I don't even know if the help from others is going to really help, because if they trigger you and say something that you don't like, you're not going to hear the rest of what you need to hear. So I don't even know. Because saying ask for help and then they help you and they tell you something you don't want to hear, that's a trigger. So I don't know. Because you got to rethink your thinking and let it process. Instead of reacting, let the words process before you get triggered and just attack and thinking they're against you when you're only hearing what you want to hear. So I don't know, asking for help for others is hey, just pray. Pray to your angels for answers. And if you see the answers, are you going to accept it? Or be comfortable in accepting whatever? Because wherever you are right now, there's no giving and receiving. And you feel out of place. You don't feel like home because you're not comfortable in your own skin. So whoever a time to give, then this sums it up right here. A time to give rather than take. They're not giving, they just taking. Wow. It says new moon in Virgo. But, hey, you gotta let stuff process. You can't react when you hear something you don't want to hear. Get out your own way. That's why you're the observer. Because you see it, but you don't want to see it. Second call from angel answers, choose a new direction. Wow. This is not, wherever you at, is not where you're supposed to be. Point blank, period. The angels are here. Can't get no clearer than that. Choosing that direction. Because where you at is not home. Walking on eggshells and trying to fit in when that's not even your home. You are guessing your own home. Please. Because whatever you say in your home, it doesn't even matter. Because you're a guest. Somebody else is running the show in your house. They're taking over your home. That's just period. They're taking over your house. That's just period. True emotions. I picked a card and I said how they feel about this situation. Yeah. What they want to say at this time and how they feel about this situation. First card I pulled was legal matters. Wow. Legal matter, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, whoa. Okay, it says divorce property. Maybe you're trying to release that person. Maybe. Or criminal paternity test. Where's Maury? Child support, tickets. You got a lot going on. Power A, you got a lot going on. You got to sit with you and process with you. And you know what you need to release. Because if all of this legal stuff is going on, choose a new direction. Hands down. Choose a new direction. This is not where you're supposed to be. And you're living in your dark shadow side, and it's not getting you nowhere. All of this right here, stress, stress, and stress. And saying you're the observer, you don't want to face it. Look at that. The scales are still not balanced. There's no giving and receive. It's just taking, taking, taking. Power A, it's time, you need a lot to release right now. And if it's not you, whoever's in your energy, they taking. Even if they're watching this reading, they're going to still be who they are. They're takers. If you give it, they're going to take. So you know what? The givers got to stop giving. So the takers could stop taking that part. Collective, I think this is for you. Masculine energy saying, I love you. Yeah. Second card said, I miss you. They'll turn their back on the situation. Because whatever they went, you said stand on business, handle it. You're not being a third party for nobody shit show. And that's just period. They can say that's all they want to. You got all of this going on? Stay where you at, because we love our peace over here. Because whatever direction you chose, you thought it was the best fit for you. Funeral. You got that situation. Him in the comment right there in mourning, watching. Because they can't use your divine energy anymore to manifest. And now you got all these legal problems. Because the chosen ones got out the way. And now you're refusing to see what you need to see and face it. That's what you need to release right now. Whoever's taken, and not given, you already know the answer. Hands down. We're not getting tricked over here. You know who you need to release. This could be you crying right now, wishing things was different and wish the karmic wasn't right there. But hey, you know, free will, choice is yours. The choice is yours. Let's keep going, guys. And I said, okay, after I got the cards, how they feel after all of this. Because, you know, a lot going on, legal issues. Y'all put a death to that situation. They missing you. They love you. They should have chose to choose another direction. And clearly they didn't. Okay. And they feeling like, oh, they don't want me to say that. Sorry, guys. And they feeling like, oh, sorry. Definitely had to take some water. Oh, that's how they feeling like crap. And their dark shadow side refusing to see the light. Karmic didn't want me to say that, or the masculine didn't want me to say that. But hey, that's what you need to release. All those burdens and choose a new direction. And they got a side hustle right now. They need more money for that legal situation with a card. Okay. They need more money for this legal situation. It just got real. It just got real. Contracts, burdens on top of burdens. And they want to release it, but they're not comfortable in their own skin. They see it, but refuse to act on it and exchanging gifts. It's clearly not balanced. Hello? Yeah. I normally don't use this deck, the Time Oracle. I had it for a while. Now, let me pick a card in this situation. You know, the deck is still new, but let's see what comes up. Divine timing is at play in this situation, guys. Yep. The universe put their stamp on it. It's all working out behind the scene if this is what you want. And if you want to move on, hey, choice is yours too as well. Because we're not waiting. The universe wants you to keep moving. Because this right here is a lot. This right here is a lot. And they time to give rather than to take. Whoever's in that person energy is doing a lot of taking. And they're refusing to give. And the observer is observing. They got to be comfortable in their own skin to know who they are and speak their truth. And come back to their self because they lost. You're not comfortable in your own skin. You gotta build up that confidence. You have to speak your truth. You have to see what it is and not what you want it to be. And that's just period. Somebody dumbing you down so they can stand out. When you submit, you're supposed to stand out, not stand back and observe. You are guest in your own home. Time to clean it up. Period. Clean it up. If that means being alone, so be it. How you gonna know who you are if you can't be yourself? You got to figure all of that out. And I pick an affirmation to wrap all of this up. Oh, what this says: whatever I do today is more than enough. Wow, you're more than enough. You got to see your worth, hands down. This affirmation for A: I accept myself fully and wholly. Oh my goodness. Being comfortable in your own skin. You see how all of this comes full circle? Comfortable in your own skin. Somebody really projected on you. Let's see the back, what it says. Despite my shortcomings, I know that I am enough. Damn it, man. Okay. I know that I am enough. I am enough. Because blank, how can I be less critical of myself? If you know you're enough, you have to say you're enough. That's why these are affirmations. I accept myself fully and wholly. You got a lot to process at this time because you're not comfortable in your own skin and somebody's not balancing the scales and they sound like they dominating the house. Pile A, that's all I'm going to say. Choose a new direction. And what do you need to release? The person that's constantly taking and not giving and giving. With that being said, guys, thumb up the video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And share the video. And only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye. All right, collective chosen ones, warriors. If you chose B, don't let your pride get in the way. This is your reading. And this is the Moology deck. Only pick A, B, and C from this deck. That's it, guys. Don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. Park that right there. And I'm going to read from the 3 cards from the Wisdom Oracle deck. 3 cards, and I got notes on each one. So that's why I'm putting this right here. Because, I don't want to hold the card and it be all over the place. It happens. It happens. And this is a picture of why. First card out. Why? Okay. What do you need to release? And the first card says why. Let's get into it, guys. Let's read the notes on this. Why? The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question. Most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intentions will then be a magnet for miracles. That why, just answer your question. Why do you need to release? So you can get your fulfillment. Whatever you need to release is blocking your blessings, hands down. They're blocking your blessing. What the B said, Don't let your pride get in the way. You're blocked. You need to get out your own way, your own head, in that ego, because you're blocking your own blessings at this time. Wow. Oh, Power B. That pride and ego is stopping your growth. That pride and ego is a mask for what's really going on. You're hurt and you don't want to be hurt. You want to be in control. But what's good is being in control if it's stopping your growth. I don't know, look, you may not be in the same mental place, for learning and growing. Because, if you can't learn or listen, you're not growing, period. If you can't learn and listen, you're not growing, period. The ego and pride saying my way or the highway. And whatever I say goes. But it's not getting you nowhere. Because the wild card is here. The why card is here. Yeah. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. What you need to release. For whoever's in your life or whatever you got going on. It could be a job, guys. It could be a person. Sometimes your kids. Hello. It's real. Sometimes it could be your kids. Don't act like they don't. It could be look. They are who they are. Once you accept your kids for who they are, what they are, or sometimes you can love them from afar. That's just period. If it's a spouse or connection situation, yeah, maybe it's time for you to figure out what's working for you and what you think is working, because you're not being blessed right now because you refuse to make a choice, because that pride and ego is screaming, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to make a decision and think it's the wrong decision. But look at that. Fire trucks. You need to make a decision ASAP. This is an emergency situation. The universe said this is long overdue. Okay, the second card, you can't make this up. Spirit, come through. To be fair, the second card, to be fair. Look at the pictures, guys. That pride and ego, to be fair. Wow. And it's fire hydrant, the fire hydrant. Water. Could be your emotions. Okay. To be fair, let me read the notes on that, guys. To be fair, balance, justice, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. Every cause, there is an effect. What did I just say? Come through, Spirit. You're blocking your own blessings, period. Look, and look at that. The owl's on top. You wise. You already know what to do. The wise owl. Clearly you're intelligent, but that pride and ego is getting in the way. What is that pride and ego? Are you happy right now with that pride and ego? Because to be fair, Cause and effect. You causing your ego and pride to get in your way, and there's no effect. You could be, hey, could be a situationship, connection, whatever. It's not being fair at this time. And you, why? Why? Because you want to feel whatever you chose, or pick or say you're right. And clearly you're not happy because these cards, when they showed up, because that pride and ego is bigger, is bigger than being happy. Wow. You'd rather be right than to be happy. Oh my goodness, Spirit, come through. The thinker. The thinker. Logical is right. Analytical is right. Right? Yeah, but you're right, but you're still alone. You see this person alone right here? They're alone. And they don't look happy. I just said, Spirit, come through. I just said you're not happy at this time because you figure you chose right. You're not happy right now. That pride and ego is blocking you from being happy. Let me read the notes on this card, guys. They got to get out their own way. Oh, sorry. Put that there. I got caught up. Okay, the thinker. The thinker. Thinker. Take things at face value and follow the logic plan. Your calculation will prove to be correct. In this moment, there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Wow. I dropped that card because clearly you want to drop whoever's in your life, but you figure you chose right. So hey, take things at face value. Face value. 3 cards. The why, to be fair, and thinker. I don't know. Maybe you're benefiting some way in this I'm gonna say situationship instead of connection. So maybe this is a situationship. Something that's benefiting you with your pride and ego saying you can't let it go. So if it's benefiting you, I don't know, it could, sexually, financially, but is it fair though? Is it fair? Don't let that pride and ego get into your way, and it's not fair. Because at the end of the day, it's all about being happy and loving yourself. Wow. And speaking your truth. What needs to be released? What do you need to release? First of all, the pride and ego, let's go there, hands down. The pride and ego, you need to release that. And clearly, pride and ego, you're not happy. You want to prove that you're happy. You know, fake proof. Hello, that mask. The mask. Yeah, the mask. But in reality, you're not. You're wearing the mask because it benefits you. Let's keep going, guys. Wow. You know, in life, we got to learn lessons. In life, we got to get out our own way. In life, you got to accept what is and not what you want it to be. That's just period. Excuse me. Angel answers. Let me see what the angels have to say. I have to bring them into this situation because, you know, pride and ego is real. Pride and ego is real. The angel's saying, look for a sign. Yep. Thinker. Look for a sign. And bam. Look at that. Take action. Stop thinking. And take action at this time. The pride and ego is yeah. All right, collective. Sorry, I had to get a bottle of water trying to block my throat chakra. But anyway, we're gonna get this message out. Look for a sign and take action instead of sitting there thinking. And look at that. The thinker is alone. So clearly, whatever situationship or arrangement or whatever you got going, you're alone in this situationship. Hey, can't say connection because you're alone. And you're refusing to see the signs because it's benefiting you some type of way. Wow. And you're not going to take action because you're getting something out of the deal. But at the end of the day, you're still alone and unhappy because the pride and ego is bigger than your happiness right now. Wow. Wow. You know, in life, it's all about lessons and experiences and how we take it and how we change things. You don't, oh, you don't like changes. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. You don't like changes because you're comfortable with the pride and ego because you fear the unknown. Wow. Pal B, you fear the unknown. And here's the thing. Yes, we're going to use this next. And here's the thing. You already know what you need to release. But since it's benefiting you, you're going to stay right where you at. I picked the, two emotionals. We got to dig deep. I said, pick a card after they feel. After they heard this, how do they feel? And what do they want to say? So the first card that came up when they said, how do they feel? They feel rejected. I don't know if they feel rejected in the situationship because it's clearly benefiting them. Hello, they refuse to change. Or they feeling rejected by the chosen ones at this time because the chosen ones chose themselves. So they feeling rejected at this time with their hand up is that, oh, in the situation where they at now, it benefit them financially, sexually, whatever. It benefit them. It boosts their pride and ego. But knowing that y'all rejected them, they're saying pause. Their pride and ego has been, their pride and ego was bruised, hands down. Their pride and ego was bruised. Because whatever situationship they're in is benefiting them. And you rejected them. So their pride and ego is bruised and they can't handle it. They hurt. Their pride and ego is a cover up what's really going on inside. They hurt. Why? Because you chose you. Period. Because you chose you. Second card I pulled was they're getting a reading on y'all. Yep. Because y'all chose you and they feel rejected and they're stealing your energy, tracking you, want to see what's going on. But still, their pride and ego, they refuse to take action. Wow. Wow. Somebody got a hard lesson to learn. Either learn it this lifetime or the next, period. And look at that. They want to pop the question. Pop the question to who? We're not getting tricked over here. Who you want to pop the question to? You still in this pride and ego? Absolutely not. We are not getting tricked over here. You save that question for your situationship, because clearly you're benefiting something over there. Don't try to drag them back into your to what? Same old, same old. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. You still the same. Clearly you're in Power B. You're not learning a lesson. Pride and ego came, look, bam. The sun. You clearly want a lot of attention. You want a lot of attention. That's how I see this situation. And look at that. This is what they're saying, guys. They want to be secluded with the chosen ones. Separation, reflecting, and soul searching. Didn't I just say, yeah, I rejected them? So you figure you pop the question and give them a fake fairy tale. Wow. We got a lot of maturing to do at this time, people. The ring is a manipulation to get you back into their web of fuckery and foolery, and to block you from your blessings. They want to feed their pride and ego. And clearly, if you come back into this connection, situationship, whatever, that pride and ego is big. So, hey, they want to get you back to some type of revenge because you bruised their ego. They think you're, attracted to shiny, shiny, shiny. They must think you're the comic, period. They can't buy you. Absolutely not. And why? Because I happily single. Spirit, come through. Can't make this up. Because you're happily single. And they already know. You put your energy back. And you're happy. Wow. Because you're happy. And that's something they refuse it to be, is happy. Because they feed in that pride and ego. Financially or sexually. Period. And you're happily single with your feet up and having fun like what? Man, listen, hanging out with your girls, y'all doing you. We're not going back there. Why? Because you saw, oh, y'all dropped it. The car fell. Y'all don't want to be bothered. Y'all don't want, the car dropped. Y'all don't want to be bothered, period. Because y'all saw their true colors. Their true colors. Clearly, they never put y'all first. Because that pride and ego have to feed their needs sexually or financially. All about the grind. All about the grind. It's dollars, dollar bills, y'all. Hey, never enough money. There's never enough sex. Good luck. Y'all saying stay over there. Because we good over here. And this deck is next. And deck is brand new, barely use it. And I said, because my thing is divine timing, but pull a card. And this is what came out, guys. This is what came out. Boom. Next month. I don't know if next month. Yeah, exhale. Next month or what? What they need to release, they're going to do it by next month. Because even if they do release that next month, the pride ego is bigger. That's my point. The pride and ego is bigger than what they need to release. They'd rather have the money and the sex and to be happy. Wow. Being happy is free, period. Being happy is knowing who you are. And you're not settling for fuck shit, period. they're settling wherever they at. They settling and not happy. Make that make sense. Because what you need to release, like I said, your pride and ego, period. Let me get an affirmation on a situation ship. Situationship. Whatever I do today, whatever I do today is more than enough. Is more than enough. Um, chosen ones, I guess that's for the chosen ones. Because it's pride and ego is don't want to listen. Because their pride is bigger than their happiness. Wow. Okay, what do we have for this situation here? I make my own choices. I create my own future. Damn it, man. Come through. Wow. And you're happily single. Their pride and ego, they can't be single. They need attention, validation, you know? Wow. They got to figure out a lot. They got to figure out a lot. Is money and sex more important? Your need is your needs versus your want. Being happy is a choice, period. Being happy is a choice. For real. I give myself permission to be happy. Hey, that's simple. That's simple. I give myself permission to be happy. Oh, okay. Let me read the back of this affirmation card. That's why I like it. You know, front and back. Gotta love it. I feel most in control when, blank line, when, what action am I currently taking to pave the way for positive future? Wow. The angel card. Gotta take action for your own happiness. Gotta take action for your own joy. You gotta take action for your own peace. You gotta take action for your own dreams. Wow. Boom. And what do they need to reserve? Release? It's a lot. They got a list. They got a list, warriors. They got a list. Whew. Keep being free. Joy in your peace. Joy, happiness, and definitely follow your dreams. Wow. With that being said, guys, thumb up the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribers, I really appreciate each and every one of you. And only take what resonates and leave the rest. Till next time, guys. Bye. All right, collective warriors / chosen ones. What do you need to release at this time? If you chose C, show the world the real you. This is your reading. And it says full moon in Aquarius at this time. Using a wisdom oracle deck. And I pulled 3 cards. I got to read some notes. So I'm going to leave this card right here and let y'all process. You know, show the world the real you. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. First card I pulled was the Faith. The Faith card, guys. Yeah, look at that. Stars shining, meant to stand out, glowing, angel wings, and peaceful. Yeah. Let me read some notes on that. And show the world the real you. Park that over here. Okay. With my notes on the faith. Faith. Karma, accepting that there are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. These are things in life you will never have control over. This is the wisdom contained in the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Wow. Card says a lot, guys. Once you can accept the things you cannot change, you'll be at peace. Because then I just said this card, she's peaceful and comfortable, shining out and glowing. You'll be at peace. And here's the thing. You can't control another person. You can't control their action. You can't control them. You can only control you. And that's just period. You can't control another person. So the other person is not changing. It's time for you to change and show the world the real you. This card is going to stay here because I got 2 more cards, guys. So I can read the notes. Oh my goodness, can't make this up. Round and round. Round and around. And this connection. Sound like it's about control right now. But let me read the notes. Let's all be clear on the same page. Okay. Round and around. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite learned. Cycles you are challenged to break. You will learn something. Do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. Whatever connection, situationship, or whatever, you're refusing to learn the lesson because you want to be in control. And you can't be in control because you want to control another person. And you're going around and around in that circle and circle looking for a better outcome, but looking for a different outcome when the outcome is always the same. The person is not changing. It's time for you to change. We can only change ourselves. We're responsible for our own actions. We're not responsible for another person's action. That's guilt. And it sounds like whoever in Pile C, you feel you can save a person. But here's the thing. Do they want to be saved? Ask yourself that. Do they want to be saved? Because if you're going around and around in this cycle, same thing, same results, nothing changed. They don't want to be saved. It's time to change you and stop focusing on their actions. Their actions is controlling you. And now the universe saying, show the world the real you. Hands down. You're so busy trying to control their actions, and that's a lifetime work. That's too much work. Too much work. You're trying to control their actions and their moves and stuff. No. It's a setup to be burnt out. It's a setup to be stressed. It's a setup. Didn't that card that said was a setup? Oh my God, can't make this up. Do something better and break a cycle that's set up in the past. The past. You don't want to move on. You don't want to move on. Because you figure if you help this person, save this person, you'll change them. Well, are you looking at you and what you need to change and what you need to see and what you need to focus on? Because clearly this person's actions is controlling your actions. Wow. Wow. You're so busy in this cycle going around and around, long, going. You forgot who you are. You hiding yourself, chasing this one and their actions. You can't control another person, hands down. You're going to keep going, guys. Third card. This is the last card, so I can read the notes. Truth be told. Truth be told. You're wearing a mask. I don't even know, was this a, oh, it's a window. It's a window. This is a mask, this is a window, and it's an owl. You're refusing to see the truth. Let's get into this truth be told. The title, saying a lot, but the meaning usually be more deeper. That's why I like the Wisdom Oracle deck. Because we're deep. We're going deep today, guys. We're going deep. Because what you need to release, they need to know it all, guys. Show the world a real you. Okay, now y'all can see the sign. Yeah. Truth be told, honestly, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarified of communication. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open. Your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion. Boom. Truth be told, you caught up in a web of illusion and the person is not changing, but you already know the truth. But you refuse it to see the truth. And clearly there's no communication in a situationship, connectionship, or whatever. There's no communication. There's no communication because that person keep going around and around doing whatever they're doing and you're trying to control them. Trying to control them. But are we trying to control them to make us feel comfortable? Or let them be who they are and you either accept it or move on? Yeah. Yeah. The illusions. You're in denial. The window's right there, open, clear, clear. Says show the world the real you. They're holding you back, hands down. They're holding you back because you're dumbing down yourself to please them. You're dumbing down yourself to control another person's action because they know. They already know they know your weakness and they know who you are already. And they're playing on your emotions, period. They're playing on your emotions. They want to keep you going around and around, round and around in a circle that's full of drama, drama, and drama. And you're there trying to fix it, and fix it. And in reality, it's not meant to be fixed. It meant for you to show the world you and move on. The window's open. What are you doing to open the window, guys? The window is clear. Clear vision. You see it. And you're wearing that mask, refusing to see it. In the wise hour, you already know. Truth be told. You already know. Wow. Can't control a person. You can't change a person. A person has to want to change when they want to change. Maybe their lesson in life is to teach you, to be who you are and be happy who you are instead of trying to control another person so you could be comfortable. Wow. Wow. And the car just drove away. You want to get out of there, but you're comfortable and trying to save. I don't want Captain Save a Hole. Hero complex. I could fix them. I could save them. I know what they need. But do you know what you need for you? And maybe that's what you need to release. Control. And be the real you. Period. Okay, angel answers on this situation. Let's see what they got to say. Wow. Ask your angels. This must be a serious situation, guys. Ask your angels. Because clearly you're not communicating. You need to pray about the situation. But you got to be in control. So are you going to really pay attention? Or are you going to ignore it and keep the mask on? Second card I pulled was, can't make this up. Just let go. Let go of control. Don't worry about the other person, whatever they're doing. You can't control them. You can control you, but you can't control them. So let go of control. And clearly you're not going with the flow, right? Because you got to be in control. True emotions. I said, let me see how they feel after they heard all of this. And what do they need to say? How they feel and what do they want to say about this? Well, any situation, we're here for it. Police station. The person you're going around with, circles and circles, is at the police station. You're on your way to pick them up because you got to save them. You got to fix them. Wow. Police station, legal trouble, whatever. The law is involved, hands down. Because you want to fix them. I don't know. And why? Oh, too many secrets. Maybe she had a secret life. Like, whoa. She had a secret life. Wow. And right after that card was thug. And hey, I don't know if you're the thug or whoever she with is a thug. The next person, period. The next person is a thug. You went to that police station to get her out, and they realized she was with somebody else when she got arrested. Too many secrets, and you just finding this out because you're trying to save her. Meanwhile, she's living her life. She didn't need to be saved. That's who she is, and she's comfortable in her own skin. Period. She's comfortable in her own skin. Wow. And they feel ashamed about the situation. Went to that police station and realized she got arrested with another man. Could have been having sex in the car. Hello. Secret. I said, get it how you live. Hello. Because I can't make this up. I can't. Spirit got jokes today. You can't make this up. You knew who she was. You saw the resume. You saw the action. You knew who she was. And you accepted her. She applied for the job. And hey. Now you feel ashamed because you knew who she was. And you figure you can change her. Going around and around in this situationship for what? Dumbing down yourself to control another person and your goals and your dreams. And now you feel ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. Wow. So why you feel ashamed that Carmen got arrested with the next man? Hello, they do what they do. Guilt, embarrassed. I said, why are you in the wrong? What happened? Boom. They effed up over you. Y'all came out. Y'all was holding it down. Y'all came out in the end because after the comic showed him who she is, and you figured she needed more saving than a collective because she needed you. Wow. Because she needed you and the chosen ones didn't. You figured they was more stable and put together on their own. And this one was out of control. And wow. So she needed you more than the chosen ones. But she showed you who she really are, who she really is, who she really is. And now you're embarrassed and effed up over the collective. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Release control. Release control. Let go of control. You can only control you. Wow. Okay, I pulled a card from the Time Oracle. Brand new deck. Barely use it. Silver and I, let's use it. And I'm a firm believer in divine timing, but this deck was calling me today. So here we are. The card I pulled was today. What do you need to release? Today. Today. The need to control. Spiritual birth. The need to be in control and show the world the real you. Because you're so busy worrying about this situation, you forgot who you are because you're so busy trying to rescue them because they needed you. So you dummy down yourself to be what? Their caretaker? Because it's not a relationship because she's out there doing her. Hello. Do she look bothered? Absolutely not. Do she look bothered? No. And now you effed up and ashamed. Today, the time is now. And affirmation deck, last card for this situation ship. Whatever I do today is more than enough. And that's putting yourself first. Because clearly you're going around in that hamster wheel. Same results. No, the same results, different day. Wow. You'll see all these lines. Could be years, and try to control somebody. And the same results when you could just control yourself. Only control yourself. Correction. Okay, let's read this affirmation, guys. I am strong enough to handle anything that comes my way. Wow. Enough said. But are you strong enough? Because you can't release control. So collective, this is for you. This taught y'all, that was a part of this situationship too, but it taught you how to be strong. Hey, and you still standing. Pat yourself on the back, hands down. What makes me feel strong? What have I handled in the past that prove how strong I am. Damn warriors. Didn't I say that's why we warriors over here on this channel? Because we've been through some things and we're still standing. Period. I am strong enough to handle anything that comes my way. Bam. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow. This situation, they need to release control. Hands down. Can't save everybody, but you can save yourself. You can control yourself. And once you figure that out, it's all good. That being said, thumb up the video. Thanks for watching. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Till next time. Bye.